Well, good morning, staff. Dr. Garner here. On Monday, we will have our staff meeting. Then we'll break off into POCs because during the staff meeting, Ms. Speed will be covering a couple SIOP strategies with you as it relates to our unpacking tool, and that there will be some evidence that I will need from everyone as they're in adding it into their lesson plan or something that you're already doing. So it's not anything extra. It's just a strategy that you can employ right away, and then just provide evidence on how students are responding to the impact of that instructional strategy. And then the second thing is Ms. Eva and the ILT and Ms. Jimenez will be demonstrating M-STEP strategy that we will be using for the next couple of months, February and March. It will be an expectation that everyone will administer some type of M-STEP strategy using what you already do in your curriculum, giving kids an opportunity to look at multiple resources and then to respond in writing. And I think the strategy would be best used if we just use what's on the Smarter Balance. I will be sending to you this afternoon a scanned document of some rubrics so you can measure where students are, because what we don't want to do is create anxiety for students. We just want to be able to help them feel success and that they do their best on the M-STEP as it relates to what you are already doing in the classroom. So it's nothing extra. It's just trying to give us an opportunity to review what students do. So once Ms. Eva and the LTL goes over that stuff on Monday, my expectation is that for the 6th, we'll have a PD half day that we will be able to look at some of the Smarter Balance items, look at the rubrics, and look at some of the student work and how students respond to it initially. And our goal is to give 2 practice tests as we practice that once a week for the students. I will make sure that I type it up for you and send it in an email. And then the third thing and the last thing, just know that I know this is Super Bowl weekend, but I do have a super team, and I really appreciate all of the work that you all do. I know that it's been up and down all year, but we're halfway through, and that the students are starting to respond to us very positively from what I hear from students when I talk to them. So I know sometimes we have a few that are not doing it, but as I said before in our Garner meeting, let's stay with the students who are doing what they're supposed to, and eventually those who are being disruptive or not buying into what we're trying to do for them, eventually they will. So I just want you to know, whether it be a Super Bowl weekend, doesn't matter what team you cheer for, you are a super team, and I am very proud of being your leader, and you make me work harder for you. So have a great weekend, and we will see you soon.